organizations that have made a huge impact on our success. So today I wanted to just ask people who've been with us from the very beginning, and our first speaker up is going to be Marcy Muller, the horticultural agent from Cornell University Cooperative Extension. Cooperative Extension has been hugely influential on every practice that we have done, with all the research and that type of education for our staff, certifications. We couldn't really have provided the service we have done without them. So Marcy?
Hi. I'll keep this brief, but actually my relationship with Lori goes way back before I started Extension this past year. And what I wanted to say about Lori is that she has always been there to help wherever you need help. She hires people who other people might not be willing to hire. She sees the potential in everybody. She has done amazing things to advance women in this industry, and for that I'm incredibly grateful. And we just have had a great relationship with Lori and Albert all these years, and look forward to meeting her. I'm so proud to be 30th anniversary.
Thank you. So glad you're here. As you said that about women, and looking at almost everybody in here is a woman. Yeah, I just realized. And that's actually over the years people have said to some of my guys, how can you stand working for women? Or what is it like to work for a women-owned business? And the guys that work with us are absolutely amazing, absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, they're out working right now. And I was hoping that they'd be able to join us, but they're definitely trying to get everything ready. So the next person I want to introduce is somebody who I have worked with for, I don't know, 28 years maybe out of the 30. So Bob Fox from Eldridge Fox and Freddie, and now with EFPR. He retired a few years ago, but then he decided he still liked to play with the polo. And I don't know why, but we were talking about that. I mean, technically, he's not the kind of person that would ever retire, which is why I so much enjoy working with Bob. It gets me, and I think I'd be up here, so I'm really looking forward to hear say a couple words.
Lori, when I say we, you have come from right now the County Road, the commercial area, out to your community area, which is the agricultural area. I've seen you recognized by Cornell, by your college through the lakes. I've seen you recognized by just about everybody, especially the women's youth group who's done a fine line in 800 times. And you've won the Ethics Award, which I think is the key to your success. It really is phenomenal. You have forced Alan me to try not to retire. It's been a long time, and I hope you don't get lost in your backyard again like the last time. And you come over here and continue with your environmental development of nature. I think the community really appreciates it, and Tony, you now have a really wonderful neighbor to help you in the town of Penfield. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, my partner, he's been with me forever, but almost until 15. We've been together, got married at 19, and Albert joined the business completely as a partner 5 years into the business. His background, of course, has been engineering and construction, and recently has needed that. So he's the resource. He's the guy you got to call for everything.
No.
And as he said, he tried to retire a few years ago, and we bought the garden center, and I like to call it his playground. Would you like to say anything? Yeah, and then other partners in our business. We have a couple of more people coming up. Other partners in our business have been the Penfield Business Chamber, the Chamber of Commerce. So this is the Penfield Business Association now, the Penfield Chamber of Commerce. Also, all of the chambers, come on in, Adrian. All of the chambers have been very instrumental in our success as well because they provide a lot of educational programs that we've been able to take advantage of. And actually, our next speaker is going to say a couple of words is Adrian Hale from the Rochester Chamber. And we have employees that are going through their programs. I personally have gone through small business council boot camps and all kinds of phenomenal business type of things because as a landscaper, I don't know anything about business. And this is where the support and the regulations and all of that has been so meaningful. So Adrian, a couple words here.
No, so thank you so much for inviting us out. It's good to support movements like this. And we've actually got to work with Lori on a number of things, just sending different people, making different connections in the community, not just for training, but also, like she said, the lobbying efforts, the advocacy, and all the different kinds of things that really build a conducive business environment so that companies like Bacola can continue to succeed here. So my name is Adrian Hill. I'm the Senior Manager for Workforce Development, Talent Strategy, and Education Initiatives at the Greater Rochester Chamber. And it's these public-private civic partnerships that we think Rochester needs more of. So we know what people on the ground who are actually in the work every day need to succeed. And then big, influences like Bob Duffy, our president, can move his connections and his network and his relationships to try to really make Rochester a place of success. So we're glad to be here, and we're going to continue to partner with you guys on different things. And thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for all you do. Almost time for the ribbon cutting, but we must hear from Tony LaFountain, our supervisor. And when I have to say, when I first was told I should invite you politicians, and I'm like, oh. Really? I should have a bunch of politicians here with the ribbon cutting. I said, I only want people, though, that have been influential in our business. And Tony, 10 years ago, you welcomed us. It's been 10 years here in Penfield, and you absolutely have been such a great supporter. I love this town, and I really appreciate that you are here as part of our ribbon cutting. And Marie from Chamber also representing the town of Penfield. So, all right, what do we do next?
So I would just like to say one, congratulations, 30 years. That is just, in today's times, that is absolutely wonderful. So congratulations to you and Albert for that. We're delighted for 10 years here in Penfield. So when I think of Bacola, there are a few words that come to mind. Quality, innovation, sustainability, and family. And you guys hit all of those marks. And we're just so delighted you're part of the Penfield community. We love it. We hope for decades and decades more. And with that, why everyone is here is
Wow. Okay. Welcome to our newly renovated barn, open for fun venues such as charities, small clubs, things like that, corporate events. We really want to be part of the community here. Okay, it's too early for mine.
Sure, be quick.
Have you seen these stuff?
And take a look at it. Natalie, can you say a couple words about the museum while I have everybody tracked?
Well, I just want to thank Lori for, she's been a presence on our board of trustees for, what has it been, 4 years now? 3-4 years? So she's been a supporter of the museum for a long time. Before the museum was even a household name, she called us up and said, come to the garden center, tell people about it. And so she's continued to do that. So the museum is all about the cultural and natural history of the Finger Lakes. We will showcase that at our campus. We are down on Cuba Lake, which is exactly smack dab in the middle of the 11 Finger Lakes. We are right now living our mission through all sorts of programs on the water and off the water. We have a number of sustainable features on our site, including bioswale gardens, turf paver lots that Lori and her team actually put in place at the museum site. So we are just so thrilled that Lori continues to choose the museum to be a part of, but I certainly feel her business practices and the mission of the museum are truly a fit that is perfect. So thank you, and come out to see our exhibits, our plans as we continue to unfold and create a bigger destination for our region.
All right. So can you push the little button so we can launch a short video?
Well, I have to.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Lori, can you just tell like everybody what's going on today that's on? Because there's a lot of people on, so.
So what's going on today is we're going to have a couple of tours of the farm, kind of a family fun farm aspect with the chickens and the butterfly beehives and things like that, very educational. And then also a sustainability tour, which is going to showcase our electric car charging station. There's solar, that our retail center is run on solar, no mow zones, permeable pavement, stormwater management, green roofs, and all of those displays that we have here. Those are going to be going every hour, or actually every half hour, either one. And then we have music starting shortly from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Paul Stroh will be this morning playing a lot of my favorite music. And then the Nightfall Trio will be starting and playing until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Black Button Distilling is going to have this great little tasty drink called the Bee's Knees. How perfect that is for here, which is made of gin and honey. And also their famous bourbon. One Hope Wine is here to do tastings. And Smoothies Plus, nice healthy berries, fresh berries and yogurt smoothies will be made right in front of your eyes so that you can taste and have nice healthy lunch while you're here.
Chainsaw guys?
Chainsaw demonstration. You gotta see this guy, definitely. He is amazing. And what an artist. He's got some things on display, plus he's going to show how he does that. Wow. I don't know if I covered everything, but yeah, come on down. It's going to be one day. Yeah. No problem.
I'll show everybody a little sneak peek down here. Got the chainsaw demo area, Critters 3D with his creations over there. Got mums in. Got our COVID compliance table over there. I think this is the Cummings Maple Farm. So yeah, come on out everybody. We'll be here till 4.